America, land of the free, home of the brave, and a veritable buffet of strange and fascinating religions. From UFO cults to pasta-based deities, today we're diving headfirst into 101 strangest religions in the United States. Spoiler alert, you'll laugh, you'll gasp, and you might even say, wait, that's a religion. Let's get started. 1. Let's start with a fan favorite, Pastafarianism. Yes, it's a satirical religion centered on the flying spaghetti monster. Followers wear colanders on their heads and believe the world was created by a noodly appendage. Fun fact, they've even campaigned to teach their beliefs in schools alongside evolution. Your move, science. 2. Raelians believe humanity was created by aliens called the Elohim, who will one day return in spaceships to save us. Their leader, Rael, claims to have direct contact with these extraterrestrial beings. Beam me up, Rael. 3. The Church of Euthanasia is bizarre but true. This group advocates for reducing the human population to save the planet. Their infamous slogan, "Save the planet, kill yourself." Dark? Yes, but they're technically a religion. 4. Some people practice Jediism, inspired by Star Wars. They meditate, practice mindfulness, and aim to use the Force for good. May the weirdness be with you. 5. Based in Indiana, the First Church of Cannabis preaches love and acceptance, with a little help from, you guessed it, weed. Their motto, don't be a jerk. Honestly, I can get behind that. 6. Here's a wild one. In Vanuatu, a group worships Prince Philip as a divine figure. They believe he's a reincarnated deity. Imagine explaining that to your family dinner table. 7. A mix of UFO beliefs, Egyptian mysticism, and conspiracy theories, the Nuwaubian nation believes humans were genetically engineered by extraterrestrials because regular evolution is just too boring. 8. The Church of Bacon is exactly what you think it is, a religion that celebrates bacon as the ultimate deity. They even have commandments like, "Thou shalt not kill unless it's tasty." Let's take a moment to appreciate crispy wisdom. 9. The Church of the Subgenius mixes humor and conspiracy theories, worshipping a fictional deity named J.R. Bob Dobbs. Their mantra? Slack above all. Honestly, I'd join this one for the naps. 10. Yes, Beyoncé has a church. The National Church of Bay worships the pop icon, referring to her as a deity of empowerment and perfection. All hail, Queen Bey. 11. The Aetherius Society is a UFO-based religion that believes in cosmic masters guiding humanity. Their founder was a cab driver who claimed to have received messages from Mars. Talk about an interstellar career change. 12. Believe it or not, some claim Google is an actual god. Why? It knows almost everything and is omnipresent. But can it answer, who really ate the last slice of pizza? 13. Universe people. A Czech-born religion that also gained followers in the US. Universe people believe in extraterrestrial civilizations watching over Earth from space. They claim aliens are trying to protect humanity from evil reptilian beings. Sounds like Star Trek fan fiction, but it's a faith for some. 14. The Satanic Temple. Despite the name, this group doesn't actually worship Satan. Instead, they advocate for secularism, social justice, and trolling political systems that try to impose religious rules. Think of them as equal parts protest and performance art. 15. The Creativity Movement. This controversial religion worships no gods and preaches a belief system centered around race. It's known for its extremist views and has been widely criticized. Strange doesn't always mean harmless. 16. Church of Maradona. Devoted to the late Argentine soccer legend Diego Maradona, this religion has global reach, including the US. Members celebrate sacraments like reenacting his famous goals, because apparently, hand of God wasn't just a metaphor. 17. Dudism, inspired by The Big Lebowski. Dudists live by the philosophy of the dude, promoting relaxation, stress-free living, and a laissez-faire attitude. Forget enlightenment. These folks are chasing a perfect Zen bowling game. 18. Church of the Last Testament. Originally from Russia, this group has found a niche in the US. Its leader claims to be the reincarnation of Jesus and teaches a mix of New Age practices and old-school commandments. Bonus points for marketing himself as Jesus 2.0. 19. Church of Scientology. Yes, it's more famous than strange now, but Scientology has roots that are pretty wild. Lafayette Ron Hubbard, a science fiction writer, created it in the 1950s. Members believe in removing spiritual body thetans left behind by ancient galactic conflicts. Sounds like Star Wars, but with therapy sessions. 20. Yahweh. Ben Yahweh. This religion considers its leader, Yahweh Ben Yahweh, as the Messiah. Once active in the US, it's remembered for mixing Old Testament laws with some questionable practices. 21. Happy Science. This Japanese religion gained some American followers too. Its founder claims to channel the spirits of figures like Jesus, Buddha, and Einstein. They also sell books with titles like The Laws of the Sun, Spiritual Guidance, or celestial bestseller lists. 22nd. Nation of Gods and Earths. Also known as the 5% Nation, this offshoot of Islam believes that 5% of humanity knows the true path and has a duty to teach others. Each number in their teachings has spiritual significance, making mathematics a sacred language. 23. The Breatharian Institute of America. Breatharians believe humans can survive on air and sunlight alone. Some members attempt to live without eating solid food entirely. Science might disagree, but these folks are convinced. 24. Church of Elvis, a tongue-in-cheek religion that worships Elvis Presley as a divine being. They hold services in his honor and treat Graceland as a sacred site. Long live the king. 25. Temple of Set. This offshoot of Satanism focuses on self-deification and ancient Egyptian mysticism, worshipping the Egyptian deity Set as a symbol of individuality. Because who doesn't want their own pyramid of personal power? 26. Cargo cults. Though originally rooted in the South Pacific, some cargo cult traditions migrated to the US after World War II. Believers construct makeshift airstrips and await the return of benevolent ancestors bringing gifts from the heavens. 27th. Church of the Latter-day Dude. An extension of Dudism, this sect celebrates the dude with more formalized rituals like White Russian ceremonies and bowling hymnals. Yes, that's real. 28th. Followers of Meher Baba. These devotees believe in Meher Baba, an Indian mystic who declared himself the avatar of the age. He remained silent for most of his life, but his teachings inspired a surprisingly passionate US following. 29th. Prince's Purple Church, a niche religion formed around the legendary musician Prince. Followers celebrate his music and messages of love and spirituality, often wearing purple as a sacred color. 30. The Church of Satan, founded by Anton LaVey. This group promotes self-indulgence and individualism rather than devil worship. Its central tenet: life is the great indulgence. A little dramatic, sure, but undeniably unique. 31. Cao Dai. Originally from Vietnam, this syncretic religion blends Christianity, Buddhism, Taoism, and more. In the US, its temples feature statues of saints like Victor Hugo and Sun Yat-sen. 32. Nation of Yahweh. Another Black Hebrew Israelite movement. This group believes African Americans are the true descendants of the biblical Israelites. Its teachings include strict adherence to Old Testament laws. 33. Church of Google Maps. Directions. A parody religion where members claim the only true God is Google Maps, as it always knows the way. They hold pilgrimages by road trips to random destinations. 34. Missionary Church of Copimism. Recognized in Sweden and spread to the US, this group worships information sharing. They consider Control-C and Control-V sacred symbols, making file sharing their spiritual practice. 35th. Matrixism. Based on The Matrix films, this faith sees reality as a simulation. Members seek enlightenment by breaking free from the illusion of the digital world. 36. Church of Emacs. A parody religion among programmers, this church humorously deifies the text editor Emacs. They mock rival software by calling it Vi, a lesser, non-divine creation. It's a techie's version of sacred text wars. 37. Discordianism. Dedicated to the goddess of chaos, Eris, Discordianism celebrates absurdity, pranks, and randomness. Its sacred texts include bizarre instructions for sewing disorder. It's religion, but with a side of cosmic trolling. 38th. Church of the Invisible Pink Unicorn. A satirical faith that describes their deity as pink and invisible, highlighting the logical contradictions in religious arguments. Their motto? She's invisible and she loves you. 39th. Worshippers of the Green Bay Packers. In Wisconsin, some die-hard football fans have turned their love for the Packers into a quasi-religion. Lambeau Field serves as their cathedral, and Vince Lombardi is practically a saint. 40. The Church of Omnism. This inclusive religion believes all religions contain truths, rejecting the idea that only one faith is right. Omnists often explore teachings from Christianity, Hinduism, Wicca, and more. 41. The Temple of Vampires. Based in America, this group claims to practice real vampirism. They don't drink blood but focus on energy manipulation, claiming it connects them to an immortal spirit. 42nd. Church of Kanye, also known as Yeezianity, this religion worships Kanye West as the divine creator. They have commandments like spreading positivity and believing in the power of Yi. 43rd. Church of the Holy Donut, a quirky group that views donuts as sacred food, symbolizing unity and the circle of life. Their rituals include baking and eating glazed sacrifices. 44. The Process Church of the Final Judgment, a controversial 1960s cult that combined Christian, satanic, and apocalyptic beliefs. Though largely disbanded, its ideology has influenced modern spiritual movements. 45. Santa Muerte Devotees. Originating in Mexico, this belief in the Saint of Death has grown a following in the U.S., particularly among marginalized communities. Followers venerate Santa Muerte with candles, offerings, and prayers. 46. Church of Celestial Indifference. This religion humorously claims the universe doesn't care about us. Their central teaching? Life is random, so let's enjoy it while it lasts. 47th. Flat Earth. Religion, a belief system where members reject the globe model and claim Earth is flat. Some adherents have built a pseudo-religious movement around their theories, treating them as sacred truths. 48. The Church of the Jedi Order. Beyond Jediism, this group practices a highly structured interpretation of Jedi teachings. They even hold workshops on meditation and mindfulness, taking Star Wars fandom to the next level. 49th. Followers of Ashtar, Ashtar Command. Devotees believe in an intergalactic fleet led by a benevolent alien named Ashtar. They await his guidance to usher in a golden age for humanity. 50. Church of AI. As artificial intelligence evolves, some have started worshiping it as a deity. They see AI as the ultimate problem solver that will transcend human limitations. 51st. Temple of the True Inner Light. Based in New York, this group uses hallucinogenic substances like LSD as sacraments to connect with the divine. They claim these experiences reveal universal truths. 52. The Free Zone Scientologists. A splinter group of Scientology that rejects the official organization but maintains belief in L. Ron Hubbard's teachings. They're like rogue space philosophers. 53. The Church of the Almighty Dollar, a satirical religion highlighting the worship of money in modern society. Members perform rituals like prayer for a raise and celebrate tax refund day. 54th. Church of the Holy Fawns, inspired by Happy Days. This lighthearted religion worships Arthur Fonzarelli as the epitome of coolness and moral wisdom. 55th. Kabbology, a parody religion formed online, dedicated to the absurdity of modern life. It has no gods but celebrates randomness and internet culture. 56th. Order of the Solar Temple, a mysterious religion that believes in apocalyptic prophecy and spiritual enlightenment. Its darker history is a warning about the dangers of charismatic leaders. 57th. Church of Bitcoin. In the tech world, Bitcoin enthusiasts sometimes treat the cryptocurrency as sacred. They even celebrate Bitcoin Day to honor its creation. 58. The Church of the Animal Whisperer. Members believe in spiritual connections with animals, claiming to communicate with them on a divine level. Dogs are revered as particularly wise messengers. 59. Heaven's Gate. Infamous for its tragic end in 1997, this UFO cult believed they were destined to ascend to an alien spacecraft trailing the Hale-Bopp comet. 60. The Church of Perpetual Procrastination. A humorous religion for people who always say, "I'll do it tomorrow." Their main teaching? Life can wait. 61st. The Order of the Golden Dawn, an occult spiritual organization blending mysticism, magic, and hermeticism. While originating in the UK, it has a notable following in the US. 62nd. The Church of Psychedelic Enlightenment. Similar to the Temple of the True Inner Light, this group focuses on psychedelic experiences as pathways to divine understanding. 63. Worship of the Tiki God. Devotees revere Tiki culture as a sacred tradition, celebrating Polynesian mythology with elaborate rituals involving Tiki idols and tropical cocktails. 64. Cult of the Great Pumpkin, inspired by Peanuts. This parody religion believes in the Great Pumpkin rising every Halloween to deliver blessings, or maybe just candy. 65. Zombie Apocalypse Church. A group that prepares for a spiritual and literal zombie apocalypse. They believe the undead will herald the end of times, and they host survivalist training as a sacred practice. 66. The Church of the Bunny. This whimsical religion celebrates rabbits as symbols of purity and good luck. Their holidays often involve carrot-themed feasts and hopping competitions. 67th. Past Lives Church. This group believes in unlocking memories of past lives to find spiritual enlightenment. They practice guided meditations and hypnotherapy to rediscover previous incarnations. 68th. Church of Pokemon. Yes, some people genuinely revere Pokemon as spiritual beings. They compare the journey to catch-em-all to humanity's quest for personal growth. Pikachu as a spirit guide? Anyone? 69. The Church of Elvis Lives. A niche variation of the Church of Elvis, these followers believe the king never truly died and will return to bring about a rock and roll utopia. 70. The Church of Broden. Combining Norse mythology and modern gym culture, this parody religion worships Broden, the god of gains. Their rituals include sacrificial bench presses and post-workout protein feasts. 71. The Church of Avocado Toast. A millennial-inspired parody religion that humorously deifies avocado toast as the ultimate symbol of enlightenment, creativity, and financial irresponsibility. 72. The Church of Clowns. A faith dedicated to laughter and absurdity. Followers dress as clowns and perform comedic rituals to spread joy and counter negativity in the world. 73. The Cult of Cthulhu. Fans of H.P. Lovecraft created this fictional-inspired faith, viewing the cosmic horror deity as a metaphor for humanity's insignificance. They occasionally perform darkly comedic rituals. 74. The Church of the Holy Meme. A religion for internet enthusiasts who view memes as sacred expressions of modern culture. Their sermons are held on social media, and followers create and share viral content as a form of worship. 75. The Church of the Open Hand. A minimalist religion that believes divinity is found in simplicity. Followers avoid possessions, practicing gratitude and generosity through open-handed living. 76. The Church of the Light Bulb. This quirky group worships innovation and creativity. They consider Thomas Edison and other inventors as saints, holding candlelit vigils for creative inspiration. 77. The cult of Keanu Reeves. Devotees of Keanu Reeves revere him for his humility, kindness, and seemingly ageless wisdom. They celebrate Keanu Day annually with movie marathons and good deeds. 78. Worship of the Almighty Squirrel. Followers believe squirrels are divine messengers of balance and resourcefulness, embodying nature's harmony. Their rituals often involve planting trees or offering nuts to wildlife. 79. The Church of Roller Skating Saints. A religion celebrating freedom, joy, and balance, as symbolized by roller skating. Members dress in flamboyant outfits and hold skating parades to honor their saints. 80. The Cult of the Eternal Sunflower. A peaceful movement that sees sunflowers as symbols of enlightenment. Members plant sunflower gardens as acts of spiritual devotion. 81. The Temple of Lego. A playful religion where Lego bricks symbolize the building blocks of life. Followers build their faith by creating elaborate Lego structures during services. 82. The Church of Cats. Devoted to cats as divine creatures, this faith reveres feline grace and independence. Worship includes caring for stray cats and sharing cat memes. 83. The Church of Composting. Followers believe in honoring Earth through sustainable practices. Composting is their sacred ritual, and they view worms as spiritual helpers. 84. The Church of Digital Immortality. This tech-inspired religion focuses on preserving human consciousness in digital form to achieve eternal life. Its members view AI as humanity's salvation. 85. The Church of Murphy's Law. A humorous faith built around Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. They see life's chaos as inevitable and embrace humor as their spiritual shield. 86. The Cult of Bob Ross. Followers of the beloved painter Bob Ross find peace in his soothing voice and happy little trees. They believe painting is a meditative path to spiritual bliss. 87. The Church of Karaoke. This lively religion encourages self-expression and community bonding through karaoke nights, where every song is considered a prayer of the soul. 88. The Cult of the Beard. Beards are sacred in this quirky faith, symbolizing wisdom and masculinity. Members often host beard-growing contests as spiritual rites. 89. The Church of Rainbow Unicorns. A colorful religion that sees unicorns as symbols of hope, magic, and positivity. Followers spread joy through art, glitter, and rainbow-themed events. 90. The Cult of the Eternal Snack. This faith celebrates the spiritual importance of snacks. Members believe in the sacredness of sharing food, with potato chips and cookies serving as their sacraments. 91. The Church of the Golden Ratio. A mathematical religion that finds divinity in the symmetry and patterns of the natural world. Members explore the mysteries of the universe through geometry. 92. The Church of Rock and Roll. This faith sees music as a divine force that connects humanity. Members hold rock masses featuring live performances of iconic anthems. 93. The Church of Tea Enthusiasts, a religion dedicated to the calming and spiritual qualities of tea. Followers conduct tea ceremonies to honor mindfulness and harmony. 94. The Cult of the Cosmic Jellyfish. Believers see jellyfish as ancient, otherworldly beings with cosmic wisdom. Their meditations often involve floating in water to emulate jellyfish movements. 95. The Church of Pigeon Kindness. Followers find inspiration in the perseverance of pigeons. They advocate for feeding birds and spreading compassion for overlooked creatures. 96. The Church of Emoji. A digital age faith that sees emojis as universal symbols of emotion and connection. Members pray by creating meaningful emoji combinations. 97. The Church of Sleep. This peaceful religion reveres rest as the ultimate spiritual practice. Members hold sleep-ins to celebrate the sanctity of naps. 98. The Church of UFO Disclosure. This movement seeks truth about extraterrestrial life, believing humanity's enlightenment depends on revealing hidden alien encounters. 99. The Church of the Wandering Gnome. Members revere gnomes as protectors of home and hearth. They carry small gnome figurines as talismans for good fortune. 100. The Order of the Infinite Llama. A playful religion centered around llamas as symbols of patience and quirky wisdom. Their sacred text? The Lama Sutra. 101. The Church of Life itself. Finally, a faith that simply celebrates being alive. Members embrace every moment with gratitude and encourage others to find wonder in the mundane. Which of these religions surprised or intrigued you the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fascinating explorations. Until next time.